with hands. For all things Halloween, this is hauntformer, and today is September 1st. In my estimation, anyways, the season of Halloween 2022 is here. Let's take a look at Party City, though they don't have a ton, and, of course, Spirit Halloween.
Check this out. The horror masks. They have Chucky from Child's Play 2, the best Chucky movie. They got Nightmare on Elm Street 4, the Dream Master Freddy. Not the best Nightmare movie, but still a great mask. And they also have, I think this is the Ruby's Freddy, if I'm not mistaken. Then we have Jason Voorhees, kind of this pretty cheap, it's only $10 though, kind of like styrofoam mask, and then the latex. You also have the Freddy hat, and of course Freddy's signature glove, and some other assorted weapons and stuff. This is the most exciting to me. The Halloween 3 masks, all three of them. You have the pumpkin, which is a different color now, which is interesting. Doesn't quite look exactly like the movie, but it's still a cool neon. You have the skull, and they should all have, they do, in fact, have the silver shamrock chip. And of course, the witch, which is a really cool, vibrant neon green. And if Halloween 3 isn't your speed, which it should be, they also have the classic Michael Myers. And if you like older horror, then check out this Frankenstein monster mask from the folks at Trick or Treat Studios. What an awesome Boris Karloff lookalike.
There are few who deny it. What I do, I am the best. For my talents are renowned far and wide. Night, I excel without ever even trying. Halloween's finest trick-or-treaters.
$40 for this
The job
door-knocking
I have
jack.
for you is top secret.
Alright, here we have the horror stuff. You have the Michael Myers scene setter, Michael Myers glass grabber. You have the Friday the 13th scene setter and the bloody gel and... And the brightness is a little weird, but they do have Michael Myers, and a lot of them. Like, there's a lot of Michael Myers. Where were all of these last year? But I'm glad he's back. He's $220, and I think he's one of the better Michaels that we've seen. And here's some of the lights. As you can see, they put them into little, like, ornament balls, which is interesting. And then you have these projection lights, kind of the same run-of-the-mill ones that they've had every year. I do like this sign quite a bit. Last Stop Cemetery. It's pretty creepy. And then there are tombstones. They're currently buy 4, get 1 free. And take a look at this. They have all of the Zagoni Studios masks that are exclusive at Party City. Look at some of the colors on these guys. Let me see if I can adjust that a little bit just so you can see how cool this is. The Whittler, Damned, the Mauler, Jack. Ooh, the Gorilla. Oh, that's a good gorilla mask. Look at that. Azul, the Bingo Guy, Psyched. That's a creepy one. This one might be my favorite. This Ghost that is the same sculpt as their Butcher. And then Bone Snapper and the Primeval Vampire. that is a cool selection.
Nobody leaves me. Nobody. I don't have a problem with killing. I like a little killing now and then. What's wrong with that?
Not even a sign up. Before we even go in, check this out. The Halloween wall. Check this out. So this is in like an old fitness place. And even though the black floor is supposed to be for like, I guess fitness, I don't know. Like, I don't know, it adds something to it.
You best be careful where you tread on this dark night. You don't know
We got
what
Grim.
you'll run into. Creatures and creepy crawlies lurk out from every shadow. Why, I was just hiding in your closet with the other skeletons. Perhaps we let them all out for some fun.
And Bog Zombie. So gnarly, Bog Zombie. That's a good word for Bog Zombie, gnarly. And over here is young Crouchy, because Mr. Punchy's still not in. It's pretty dope. And look, because the theme's not fully set up, as you can see, there's just kind of an empty, hollow area. But honestly, that's kind of cool to me. And then here is, of course, Shorty. Gotta love killer clowns. And look at the wall of props they have here. Let me try to adjust my lighting just a tad so you can get a better view of all of these. They have jumping spider. They do have possessed pumpkin, lucky bottoms, nozzles, young Crouchy. Look at all of these animatronics. Wow. And here's the man himself, Monty. I gotta say, even though it's kind of its own theme, this display is pretty neat for Monty. If you bought Monty, I assume you'll probably want to buy this too. Let's see if he's gonna get me this time. Nope. And here's the Hocus Pocus wall. Then we have another stray Nightcrawler and Mr. Dark and some boxed up berries over here. And here's the Beetlejuice display. And then you have all of the plush characters, both from Nightmare Before Christmas and Beetlejuice, it seems to be a majority of. And you have kind of the little decor, and there's a few interesting things here of note that we can look at in a second, but I'm making my way to that back theme. Oh, they do have some more Haunted Mansion stuff. Look at this. They do, in fact, have the bust from the Haunted Mansion. This is a really hot seller this year. There are a lot of Disney Haunted Mansion enthusiasts, so make sure to jump on that, as well as all of these really cool Haunted Mansion goodies. And here is the back theme with some pretty interesting sound design going on. As you can see, the screen is not fully set up. But there you have nozzles. Try to adjust for the lighting for him. I love these lights, by the way. I love these lights, by the way, if you can see them. They're so cool. And then over here, you have Reagan. And again, she has a light above her. And I don't know, is the theme... Oh, the theme is going on. Oh, look, it's going down. Check this out. I know I'm going in the wrong way, but it's actually kind of creepy because there's like no one in this store right now. And notice that the fan isn't even turned on either. It's a fan that spins that causes the illumination. That is interesting. Oh, Miserable Marie is here, and Buzzsaw is here too. I love these, by the way. These are really great this year. And these. And they have a ton of masks. You know me with masks. Let's take a gander, shall we? Do people say gander anymore? No, probably not. Oh, no. So you have Evil Ringmaster. If I can get him back on the hook. And Funny Dude. He looks like me. And Donald Trump with a big nose. And a female clown. And a funny face. That actually looks more terrifying than funny. I don't know why that says funny face. Smiling Mask, which is like the Purge. And you got a clown with hands. Then you have the Foam Clown. I actually really like the foam masks. They're good quality. Laughing Jester, which looks like the Jack in the Box from last year. I can't remember his name. Why can't I remember his name? He was a popular prop. I wasn't a huge fan of him, but that's his mask. Neon Clown. I actually like the Neon Clown. And then the Foam Clown, which has been around forever. Botched Babe. Gas masks. I love me some gas masks. The vintage Black Cat and the Plague Doctor. And here's some of the EL wire ones. The robot, which is not turning on. Oh, because the pull tab. Yeah. That's a problem, isn't it? There we go. I love that robot. I've showed it off in some of the other videos. And then you have the... well, I'm not going to pull all these pull tabs, but you have the skull. Basically does just like what the robot did. You got the metallic pumpkin. These are pretty popular. I've seen these every year. More EL wire. The Purge. The Abraham Lincoln. And the Kiss Me. More EL wire masks. I guess the Purge is still pretty relevant. It's still going strong. More neon clowns. Reaper of the Night metallic ghoul. I always have liked these metallic masks. This is cool. I just noticed this. Check this out. I have not seen this yet. This is awesome. Leatherface. Look at that. That is so good. This is from Ruby's. It's a new model of their Leatherface mask. $60. It's a good Leatherface. I am really impressed. And then they also have down here a much better version of Jason Voorhees with a removable mask. Oh gosh. It kind of looks like the Jason Goes to Hell, but not really. I don't even know what kind of Jason that is, but it's kind of cool. And it is $60 as well from Ruby's. And then, of course, they also just have the standard hockey mask. And then more metallic masks. You have the Ghost, which comes in silver and black. You have the classic vintage monsters. You have Billy the Puppet. You have Jeff the Killer with the Creepypasta masks. I really do like this dingus mask, as they're calling it. More masks, more Ghoulish Productions. I love their masks to death. Zombie. I love this clown. Look at those eyes. Called Wild Eyes. More Jeff the Killer. Got the Bull. Laughing Jack. You got the Wicked Scarecrow, which is one wicked mask indeed. Hooded Darkness. I actually have this mask somewhere. Cuphead. The Bull Scarecrow. The Scarecrow. Smiley. This is a cool one. Devil.
Devil with hands. That is a big mask. I actually don't even think it's that expensive. $50, and it comes with the hands too. Not a bad deal. Crazy clown with hands. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Alright, I gotta nerd out for a second. Green alien. I've not seen this yet. Alright, I gotta puff it out. Give me a second. Well, while I'm puffing it out, you have Possessed Pumpkin, of course, a popular mask. And then some of the Scarecrow masks I really like. The bull, the rabbit, the pig. Check this out. Look at its head. This looks like a Ghoulish Productions model, but I haven't seen it on their catalog. $40 for the green alien. How awesome. This is one of the best masks of the year. That is so cool. I noticed these too. I've also never seen these. It's $50 for this chainsaw. This is actually this is a really good fake chainsaw, actually. They haven't done one of these in a while. I just gotta go find somebody to kill. You would win Halloween with these two. You'd win Halloween. And then over here you have the kind of minor hanging products. You have stuff like this hanging girl, this hanging crying girl. Kind of looks like La Llorona. I actually have never seen that before. $35. Creepy floating girl. There's a button. Oh. Oh, it's that audio. Still creepy. Still kind of creepy, but that audio takes it down a tad. You have the faceless Reaper dude. You got the nurse. You have a hanging clown. It's weird. They used to kick. Hey, he kind of sounds like Chucky. And then also another hanging ghoul. This one's a little bit more creepy. And then some skulls, it seems. Skulls, yes. And let me try to adjust my lighting here. Got some fog stuff and strobe lights and other assorted lights. And then skeletons. Skeletons are not going out of style. They're just still trucking along. You got two-headed skeletons, you got medium range skeletons, you got dirty skeletons, you got giant skeletons, you got skeletons, okay? Skeletons. And you also have some hanging props too. Again, you have the heads. You have the pig head. I'm still waiting on... Oh, it's here! It's here! I didn't see it. This is the new severed head for this year. Hanging hooked head. $35. I actually quite like this head. That is actually pretty neat. I gotta give it to him. It's actually kind of gory too. Good job, Spirit. Good job. We see you. And we also have this guy. I actually love this barbed wire zombie. He is so cool. Sorry. They'll get you. And this guy, he's okay. He's alright. And then the arrow zombie, which I'm actually converting into something for my haunt. And we have the scarecrow. And then this I don't think I've seen this before. A hanging pumpkin type guy? Does he do something? He has a button. Rotten pumpkin. And nothing he does. Well, there's a button, so he must do something, but he's not doing it for me. And of course, the zombie babies, which I've been talking about more extensively this year because I feel like they're making a little bit of a resurgence. This one being my absolute favorite, Mr. Wretched Ralphie. I really do like him. This one I also quite like too, the little bundled up one. You have the Spider Eater baby. You have the Brain Eater baby. You have
the hand eater baby, you have the crawling baby, and then this one, it's not new. I've seen it before, but I haven't seen it in the recent videos that I've done. This is the roach eating baby, and it's kind of this sickly shade of pinkish purple. Gross. And now I'd like to draw your attention to the dolls here, because look who I found. Pumpkin Nester as a doll. Remember Pumpkin Nester? Remember him? Yeah. He's a doll now.
That's a very pretty face you have there. It'll look even prettier decorating my porch with a candle in your mouth.
This is so bizarre, seeing Pumpkin Nester back as a doll.
Are you looking for Peter Pumpkin Eater? Turns out he had that whole thing backwards, and he was crunchy too.
And what's weird is they have a Hugs doll and a Pumpkin Nester doll, so now I'm wondering what other products, what other animatronics should they dollify? Leave it in the comments. And I can't get any of them to work. I've been trying for the last minute, but they do have these really cool Frankenstein retro side steppers that are $30. I really like the look of them. These are really cool. And in my previous videos, I showed off this Adam from Beetlejuice, but I didn't show off the Barbara because they didn't have it. And she does come with the handbook for the recently deceased. But take a look at her. She's actually really creepy. Both of these used to terrify me as a kid. And oh my gosh, you know how much I love Gremlins, right? Well, take a look at this. I didn't know they had these this year. Gremlins half masks. Gizmo. Let's see how much Gizmo is, because they're going to be the same price. $22. And Stripe. Check this out. That's actually a really dope mask. And here's my theory. Are you ready for Max Theory time? I think we're going to get Gremlin animatronics in a few years. This is my prediction. If it happens, you can come back to this video and tell me I was right. But I'm pretty sure. What if we get a roaming Stripe? Could happen. And check this out. Chucky's getting some love.
You know who I am.
You hear him?
You know it's good for you. I'm going to love, honor, and obey.
I think it's the new model too. They have a few of them here. As they do down here, check this out. I've never seen this before either. A new Chucky pillow. And look at this, behind the little Jumbo, there's a shorty snow globe and he spins around in it. I didn't even know this was a thing.
No one wants to play with the clown anymore.
Check out the Pennywise stuff that they have at this location. Oh, the balloon lights up. The Pennywise side stepper. And Sam. And then also Billy Butcherson. Oh, his pull tab's in. Now let me just grab another one. No? Really? None of the Billies? None of the Billies. There we go. Also, and I know this isn't really spooky per se, but this Batman mask is really cool. It looks really good. They never usually make them with the mouth included with the cowl. And it's $60, but that's a good Batman. Batman v Superman. And I'll be honest, some of this home decor stuff I pass by because I look at usually props and stuff, but this is too cool. I couldn't pass this up. JoJo ice cream from Killer Clowns and Big Top Burger. That's so funny. I love that attention to detail here at Spirit this year. Also, and you're gonna think I'm stupid, but these actually do work. There are these panels on the side, really cool ones, mind you, that I didn't hit.
I just ooze with Halloween spirit. I also ooze with all kinds of toxic stuff too. But don't worry, it's only lethal in large doses. Look at me.
I also didn't notice that Bag of Bones is right here, but I don't see... Oh.
he didn't need a switch. There's Bag of Bones. And then here's Reagan. Check out my review on her. There's Pazuzu. Awesome stuff. Look how many of these Michael Myers they have too. I didn't even know they made these anymore. These are sick. Alright, I transitioned over to another spirit. And reason being is they have some stuff that that spirit didn't have. Case in point, these glowing ghost face masks that light up red. How sweet is that? It's pretty gnarly. And they also have the Dead by Daylight devil face. Can you see that? And the light's kind of reflecting it. The devil face. And of course, our old friend, Monty. Also, I've talked a little bit about this Pennywise mask, but what I've never seen before is this Pennywise mask. The Tim Curry Pennywise from the 90s. This is a Ruby's Costumes mask for 60 bucks. It's actually pretty awesome. The Tim Curry Pennywise doesn't get enough love. And at the other location, we took a look at the props on the outside, but let's take a look at the ones on the inside. Young Crouchy again. I know they had him in box at the other place. Here's Barry. Nice to see you, Barry. Pretty sweet. Jack the Reaper, guys. Remember like 5 minutes ago when I couldn't get it to work at the other place? It works here. Frankenstein's Sidestepper. Say that 10 times fast. And this is pretty dope. I've yet to see this in person or in any stores. This is the Sandworm Groundbreaker. They don't have it out, but it's pretty awesome. Sir, you're interrupting my video. Sir, turn that get the camera off.
Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight or
Put the camera away.
Do you want to fight or
Yeah,
something?
let's go. Meet me in the experiment in progress place.
All right,
let's go.
Let's go right
Come
now.
on. Let's do it.
Oh!
Oh! And here we have that full testing lab in the back. And Reagan here. And Jumping Spider. The Jumping Spider will just not die. Does everyone basically have Jumping Spider by this point? Probably. And here's Mr. Dark. Oh, he didn't pop up. What? What? Are we living in the Matrix? Maybe. Ooh. Good one. I was about to call you Little Skelly. You're definitely not Little Skelly, Bag of Bones. You are a Little Skelly.
Ready or not, here I come.
And Lucky Bottoms. I love the attention to detail with all the crates and the wire and stuff. And those lights up there. How cool. Now if we slide by the Mirror Mac in the mirror dimension, we can see Nozzles the Clown. And I did a really in-depth video at that other spirit of the masks, but here's some of the ones that that spirit didn't have. You have the Iron Maiden mask. You do have a couple more Vacuform masks. The God mask from The Purge and the Michael Myers Vacuform from Trick or Treat Studios. You also have this really dope Devil Skull. Take a look at that. Isn't that cool? That is pretty cool. It's really big, too. Look how big this thing is if I hold it up there. Look at that.
And that is $60 for that big demon devil monster. Let me adjust my lighting a little bit so you can get a good view. This is maybe one of my favorite masks that Spirit's offering this year. I've never even seen this before. Ham skins. This reminds me of a character from a Roblox game and simultaneously a Poison Props animatronic. This thing is crazy big and really creepy. I may have to pick that up. That is an awesome, awesome mask. And moving along the wall, a lot of similar masks that we've already taken a gander at before. This is pretty cool. The hooded bird is quite creepy and has a moving mouth. And over here, some more of the Creepypasta masks, the Slender Man type mask. And look at this! Look at this! Momo. Uh-oh. We're gonna get some Karens in the chat with Momo. Uh-oh. Also, check this out. It is $60, but the UV pumpkin is pretty awesome. I love these neon type of masks. That is sweet. And I have not seen this before. At least I don't think I have. Bumpy, spooky pumpkin pathway markers. And look, next to the cotton candy gun is the acid pie from Killer Clowns. The only weird thing is the logo's on it, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's still
literally just a pie. Otherwise.
Yeah, but it's still a cool prop.
It's not cool.
It's just a I don't know, it's just a pie, but I don't know what would you do with it?
No
it's
one's gonna know it's from Killer Clowns.
I don't know. I'm a little torn on this one. I like the acid pie scene, but I don't know how it would work. Unless you gave it to Shorty. So we've already looked at Sam before. We already looked at Adam, and the other store had Barbara. But look at this. They got Ghostface. He lights up kind of a sickly blue color in the face. $50 for Ghostface, and he does hold a knife.
Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Halloween is so close. I can almost taste it. I'll see you in the next video, and remember, for all things Halloween, this is hauntformer.